This is King of the Forest Sasquatch, here on KTOS.Woods. Now, we got Father Chipmunk here, and we're going to ask him some questions. How has acorn season been lately?
Oh, that's a great question to ask. Well, I have to say there's a lot of ways to describe how acorn season is going lately. Ever since the dry nut roasting of the, it was actually because of the storm, the Wilburson storm of 2012. Now, it's really kind of an unfortunate thing, but I'd say the nuts are looking pretty dry, and I'd say they're looking pretty dry.
Dry nuts. Well, how unfortunate. Now, let me tell you, Father Acorn, we got a caller on the line right now, and he's going to be talking about his experiences with that storm. Is that alright with you? You okay with answering questions? Alrighty then. Great. King of the Forest, you're on the line. How are you today, caller?
Am I live right now? Oh my gosh! Well, first of all, I'd like to say hello to my mama, my papa, all my friendly little woodland creatures in all the woods. I'd like to say hello to the meadows that I like spending my time in. Oh my gosh, this is just...
And that's all the time we have for our callers today. Now, Grandpappy Acorn Chipmunk, I don't know what you are. I'm the King of the Forest. Why do I care? Can you tell us any more about the storm and your dry nuts this year?
Oh, yeah, well, I guess the only thing I can really say about this is, the process in protecting your nuts. Now, what you want to see about in harsh weather conditions like this, it's going to be hot outside. It's going to be really hot outside. It's going to be baking. Your nuts are going to be baking. So what you're going to want to do, you want to take some ice. And you're going to want to, if you want to keep your nuts in good condition, you want to put your ice in your nuts. You want to put your nuts in your ice. You want to ice your nuts thoroughly just to make sure. Because you want to ensure those nuts. Because those nuts come around eating time. You're going to be feeding on your nuts. People are going to feed your wife or your kids are going to be feeding on your nuts. Your neighbor Joe's going to be feeding on your nuts. You're going to want your nuts. You don't want to have burnt nuts. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Well, that's about all I can say about the nuts and the storm. And it's very, very unfortunate. And back to you.
Well, that is very unfortunate, Father. Well, on behalf of the entire station and myself, King of the Forest, our hearts go out to the families affected by this. But now, a quick word from our sponsors.
If your nuts are dry and you got pink eye,